Alright guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. For some reason, Rosa is taking out her anger on Geralt, and Geralt just doesn't give a damn. Look at him. He's taking every blow, every knock. Like it's just not even tickling him. He's so damn hard. I don't know quite why this is happening. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me once again. So Rosa and Edna will have to deal with another time, although I might just see if they've got some stuff I can steal. Thank you very much. Anyway, I need to get out of here because we've got to go head off to consult with Zoltan to see if we can, if he knows now exactly where we can find Dandelion. Dandelion, of course, in the dream we had, which Kareen kind of invoked, we saw that Ciri had reunited with Dandelion, and so, in order to find Ciri, we have to find Dandelion first. And oh my god, we will, I promise we will find him, and we will find her eventually. But there are a lot of hoops to jump through before that happens. As always guys, don't forget to leave a like on the episode if you can. I know you can. I know you can. You can do it right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's trouble. Poor son's henchman. Let's just deal with these losers first. Every now and again when you're running around Novigrad, you run into a little bit of trouble. And it's worth just taking them out, just to grab the loot off them and sell the weapons to a blacksmith. As always though, in this game, when you are selling stuff, sell weapons to blacksmiths, sell your armor to armorer, even sell books to a bookshop. It just makes much more sense and you get a little bit more money. Sell your herbs to a herbalist, etc, etc. Okay, here we go. Finally, now, Zoltan.
How are you keeping, Bobby?
Tell me what you know.
Your Zoltan, you old bum.
Look at this little owl. Oh, that's beautiful. I never noticed this before.
Now repeat. Savory cracker.
That's so cool. All right, Zoltan, talk.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
The look on his face is like, what the hell? She's an owl, not a parrot, mate.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Well, yes.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Priscilla. Now, I'm just trying to remember who this person is. Okay, well, it won't matter. We'll find them anyway.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Do I have to?
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Of course he would. Biggest narcissist around here. I doubt it. That's also true.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
It seems almost cruel to keep that thing there, chained to a post and blind and blinkered. Poor little thing. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got to meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. First of all, we'll find the inn, and I'll wait until the night time, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, hopefully this is it. It's about 8 PM. Yeah, here we go.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
An arse rest. I'm going to use that from now on.
Tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent star, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion display by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed that. Very good. Nice to see Vinnie Jones making an appearance at the window there. I can't remember who mentioned it in the comments, but it was something I thought as well. It really does look like Vinnie Jones. Bravo. Bravo, madam. Now, where's Dandelion? Get on with it.
I know him!
Oh, here we go.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Thank you, William Shakespeare.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Okay, well, she
I wish
knew
to
enough
listen
to
music.
approach
Music!
Geralt.
Cultural capital of the world.
How does she know who he
The
is?
fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know.
Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Well, that answers that.
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
All right, all right. I find it hard to choose, okay? Bards, not people I can find in. Seems Dandelion left nothing out. Very true.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
That was...
Come with me.
Oh, okay. I thought she was just taking the piss.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Okay. Oh, this is so cool. A heist. Actually, speaking of heists, if you haven't seen Kaleidoscope on Netflix, watch it. Really good series. Really good. And unique as well. Take it, the heist was a bust.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
I have a lot of respect for the church around here. Looks like I got to rescue Dandelion again then. Fine.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Oh, I surely will, Priscilla, after I've robbed you for all you're worth.
Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
Alright, you bugger off and feed her out. I'm gonna carry on. Letter to Dandelion. Ooh, this could get fruity. Oh, we've got a level up as well. Very nice. Level 14. It's about time I started thinking about a different type of armor. But not yet. Alright, let's go. Right, we're off to the bathhouse. This should be interesting. A steamy room full of sweaty men. Bet you guys are looking forward to this, aren't you?
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Oh, I think I remember this.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Do I care? I don't care. I want to talk to him.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
What was the little giggle for?
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Any excuse to get Geralt undressed, eh? Happened the
You make this
eunuch.
robe
Oh,
here.
right.
Your equipment will be safe.
Oh, I've got to store my stash. Uh-huh.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Wow. Well. This is the kind of baths I make.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Did you hear that? Of course you did. You were listening.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven's.
Gudrun calls it.
What do I do? Do I go in? Do I just go in? Oh, okay, I do.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Now, there's a few more people in here that
Reuven,
are going to be interesting. Look at this guy's face. It's amazing.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm all Scar, basically. Reuven can introduce me. I'm a Witcher. I need to talk to Siggy. None of your business. Well, let's just say I need to talk to Siggy. Let's not get arrogant.
Got something to discuss with Dijkstra. I mean, Siggy Reuven.
I think it can wait.
Yeah, probably can. Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
No, you didn't.
Any weapons tucked away?
Geralt did.
Just a few.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Fighting alongside these guys.
First ever Barney with my prick hanging out.
Oh, just keep the towel tightly tucked.
Sends his regards.
Okay, these don't look like... Oh, hello. I was going to say they don't look too difficult.
I need one alive.
You need one alive. Well, okay. Which one? Pick one. And I promise I won't hit him too hard.
Damn it!
Any more? Whoa, what was that? Some weird glitch there. It was a visible staircase. Invisible staircase. Oh my god, I can hardly talk today.
I need one alive. All right, come on.
Okay, there we go. Did you keep one alive? Let's hope.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked.
Oh, I thought somebody accused me of this.
Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I don't know if it's me. Have they changed Dijkstra's face? It looks a little bit different to I remember. But then it's been a while. Okay, gotta see Whoreson, talk to him. Don't believe I know your friends. Long time no see Okay, let's just say gotta see Whoreson, talk to him. Absolutely.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
He's gonna help me find... Yes. Find someone.
Junior's
Several
gonna help
people.
me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
All these guys'
And you,
tattoos look like
geriatric
children's
or whatever your
drawings.
ploughing name is. Want to find horse, son? Find me first.
Please, no, not another quest. I've got to go find somebody else to find somebody else. So where will I find Junior? I hope I find him before Cleaver does. Yeah, well, where will I find him? I don't really care if he gets there
Any
first.
clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then.
Good.
Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Oh, I love the way these guys talk. Whoreson, what does he own? Where's he strong? Intent on avoiding war with Whoreson. Why? Well, blood on the streets. Your colleagues are aware of the past. Your colleagues, are they aware of your past? See, this is something I can't really chip in on because I don't really remember or know much about the story before in the previous games with Dijkstra.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
So, Redanian spy chief. Awesome.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Okay, casino, the arena, where's he got this house? Okay, we have to ask all three.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Do I have to go to all three of these places? I can't remember.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
So maybe the arena is the right place to go. We'll see him there.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Okay, well it sounds like the arena is the way to go.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
All right. Okay. Oh, actually, I can ask him about Dandelion. Yeah. Go ahead.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You don't really care. So why are you so irritable, or what about you? Any beef with Dandelion?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
He's got to be being sarcastic, surely.
I was being serious.
That's brilliant.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Well, basically, we're not going to find him anytime soon, are we? So we've got a few missions to do. Now we should just settle back, remain patient and calm while we get through them. Maybe I can help. What do you need? You'll pay me on top of that. Don't have time. All right, what do you want?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay. So I'm the hired muscle, but I'm also... Well, yeah, literally, I'm under orders. To hold back. Oh. Look at this.
Be so kind as to follow me.
So it's suggesting that Geralt gave him that injury to his ankle before. No idea what that's about. Okay, so we've got visit... Oh, this is the Get Junior mission. But I've got to follow Dijkstra down here. Is this... Is it just pick the wrong... Oh, Geralt, just get down the hole. Fall if you have to. There you go. What's going on? We've still got all those dead bodies in the baths upstairs. I could do with looting them.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
What is happening?
Bart, stop that, now.
Oh.
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy look, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But her. But less thinky.
Oh.
But less thinky. But sadless.
Bless him. He's so lovely. Why'd you bring me here? Or where did you get a troll? I don't really want to know where he got him, but why am I here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
I'm not sure I can carry 20 tons of gold. Just a few swords and I'm over encumbered, mate. Fine, I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
What? What? Just so he took some mushrooms? What are you talking about?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Oh, bless him.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
He thought he was going to be in trouble. He was a bad guard because he fell asleep on his job, on his duties.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
This is so mean to him. Trying to track down the thieves. Okay. Oh, did you, he means?
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Okay, good. So there's something in the sewers, and I need to find some kind of antidote for these spores before I go wandering in there.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Well, this is interesting. So there's been a theft. Count Reuven's treasure. Investigate the site of the break-in using your winter sensors.
What the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Okay, do I just go straight in, or I got to take this antidote first? Oh, I see. It gets really misty and gassy over there.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Bits of pipe clear over here. Why am I not finding pieces of it in one powerful blast?
Right, so a huge bomb. Blew everything up. That makes a lot of sense. So let me go grab... where's my inventory? This stuff he's just given me, this potion. That's it. Okay, so we just press down and we get this Antidote.
Without taking that antidote. Witcher's potions were vile.
Alright, we've drunk it now. Should be good for a little while. It'll tick down in that little circle. Well worth taking all this stuff as well. So, it has a life... Oh, okay.
Of course.
It has a lifespan. I'm going to be in trouble down here. These guys, if they get you in an enclosed space, they can be pretty dangerous. Just got to use the dodge and the parry a little bit more than I usually do. Okay. More of them. Go. Got a little apple juice.
Definitely came through here.
Silver emerald ring. Very nice. I suppose you're going to get loads of stuff that people have dropped down here.
Another trinket.
Is this... Oh, a pearl. So is this the whole point? They've left a breadcrumb of things. Oh, hold up. Let's just deal with this guy first. Is... Oh, I set fire to the body I was supposed to check. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This body... Oh, no, I was supposed to investigate it. Damn it. God damn it, Geralt.
Getting close.
Alright, come on, fella. Nice moves. Okay. We said we're getting close, so just over here. This is where he thinks they came in. Got a way out. Or at least up over there.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be.
A bomb part?
Smells like
this is
wyvern oil and caramel.
Wyvern oil and caramel.
Time to see Dijkstra.
Very good place to keep your gold, isn't it? The guy is smart. In a secret entrance underneath your bath. That's very good. Ingenious. Ah, here's all the previous lootages. You know, you may only get a few coins for each one of them, but it's so worth grabbing as much as you can. You just need more way more cash, because later on we will be purchasing crafting loads of armor, and it all costs. Alright, you Mr. Eunuch. And yeah, so grab as much stuff as you can just to sell it. But don't sell absolutely everything. Remember, you're going to need some crafting materials as well, so you might want to dismantle a lot of those things as well.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Okay, I found it.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers.
So good. I love the lines. The script is excellent, isn't it?
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Oh, what am I looking for in here then? Oh, wait a second. What the hell is that? That's the oil, surely. Would you stand still, Geralt?
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Okay, so we found that. Is that all? Do I burn it? I can't burn it. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We found the lid.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Yeah, sure.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Well, this heist mystery gets more and more interesting. So, a doppelganger, I'm guessing, was responsible. Let's go to the house and find out.
My man's a sword swinger too.
Oh.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Everything's boarded up. Shit on outside. Oh, we can't go in this way. Made a few people jump. I see.
Footprints.
Yep, footprints. Well done, well done. Okay, clearly going one way. Let's get up here. I can't run, sorry. I'm trying to.
A letter. And a bottle.
Take them all.
A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
So please place it back where you found it. There is something
Your birth
here.
year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
So what we've got to do, we've got to put a bottle on something? Ah, here we go. It's a hidden switch.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
There it is.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil.
Right, so this is where they planned it all. That's a letter from Doo-Doo. Oh, he said Doo-Doo.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
So, hang on, Ciri was mentioned in there. And Menge. I always feel like that word should be pronounced Minge. Minge.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain? More like Wankstain. Sorry, that was really...
Sugar.
That was a really cheap
and
joke.
Lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here.
Okay, so we heard footsteps. Now, what? Where? Who? Ah! Oh! What are you two
Didn't
doing
expect
here?
to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Easy now, but all signs point to Menge or Minge.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Right, where do we start?
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist, so...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Whoops. Alright, okay.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
My God, one quest after another. I doubt Menge will say anything willingly. Yeah.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Triss and I, that's all in the past, or you're using us. I mean... Oh, she's waiting for me to say something. Just go with you're using us and don't make eye contact.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know everything, very true, or you didn't say anything either. Oh, it's getting close to flirtatious here. Gotta be careful.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Well, guys, that's it for today. We obviously we've got to go take out this Menga who's got Dandelion and the gold. 2 birds, 1 stone. Beautiful exit there, Triss. And I'll make my own beautiful exit right now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. The story and the plot thickens, but we will get there. I hope you're enjoying it anyway. There's a lot of story and talking in these last couple of episodes, but that's this game, and I love it. I do love it. I like the dialogue, and I'm still enjoying it. I hope you are too. See you very soon. Take care. All the best. Good night.